Hey, I'm Deborah. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm just going to be showing the process of realistically what it looks like for me in the evening before I crochet. Like sometimes I crochet during the day, but most of the time I don't. I have kids, I homeschool, I have other things that just need to get done and other errands that need to be completed. So it's not like I just am like, oh, I'm crocheting all the day, all the time or whatever. So I do typically crochet in the evening, and that's because it's like my time. It's whatever it is that I'm doing. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me. I am starting in the kitchen. I'm gonna wash a few dishes and get the kitchen all the way clean. And then I call it like the kitchen is closed for the night. And so basically, I'm closing up the kitchen for the night. And that's one of the first steps before I crochet because I just want to be in like this. I just want to be in this mode where I don't have guilt trips in my head like, oh, I still have to clean the kitchen or I still have to do this. Like once I crochet, I want to get in a rhythm and I want to just like be good. So come along with me. I'm just going to wash my dishes and clean my kitchen, and then I'll take you to whatever I have to do next. I really don't have like an actual plan. I'm literally just going to take you wherever I have to go next to like just feel relaxed when I get started on crocheting. So here we go. Okay, I am done with the kitchen. I'm shutting off the lights in the kitchen. Kitchen is clean. And typically, if like the bathroom needed to deep cleaning, I would do it, but I just deep cleaned it yesterday. So I just kind of like make sure it's like put together and it's clean. And then I start gathering my crochet stuff. So let's do that together. And then I'm also going to get my laptop to show you guys what I typically do if I have like a lot of projects that I'm working on or if I have deadlines or whatever the case may be. So let's do that next. I also forgot to mention that this is like the time that I would get my water, or sometimes I drink iced coffee this late, which I know is like ridiculous, but sometimes I do. Today I am just drinking water. So this is also the time, like once I sit down, my goal is to like not have to really get up after because I want to enjoy the crochet like session, I guess if you will. I guess I can call it that. I want to enjoy it. I want it to be like I don't want to have to like get up and get down and get up and get down. So get your beverage of choice. So kitchen lights are out, kitchen is closed, and I then come into the living room area or my bedroom, wherever I'm going to crochet. Today I'm crocheting in the living room. I have my little setup today like this. This is like, or somewhere on the couch, but my daughter has her stuff over here. I'm going to crochet right here. The kids are hanging out over there watching a movie. And so I have my tripod set up if I'm making a video. I have the yarns that I'm going to be using. I have my computer if I need to plan. And then just my setup, my blanket to be comfy. Also my computer if I want to watch something. So this is kind of like what my setup looks like. I have this massager, which I'll talk about. Sometimes I do like change if I want to wear something more comfy. I love this sweater, so I'm not changing today, but sometimes I do. I do take my computer. Oh, real quick, I'll back up. I have this massager because if I like obviously if I have a ball part too and I have this flat piece, but if my neck gets really like strained or like I'm really tense, I try to stop, and it doesn't have to be like every 30 minutes, but I do try to stop if I feel like I'm tense and I'm not relaxed. As I crochet more and more, I feel like I am more relaxed because I know what I'm doing. It becomes like it's just like an easier process for me. And so it has been easier, but I know I keep it on hand. I also been using it on my wrist, which and like my palms, which I feel like have been very therapeutic for me because I don't know, if you crochet or knit, like you know that your hands can get very tense, tight. Like if you're not relaxed, they can just easily tighten up, or the repetition of the wrist. And so I feel like the massager does help, like I feel like it does. What I do sometimes, I'm not going to do it right now, but I do have my laptop and I do go to like my notes and see if I have anything that is like priority, or if I can just like work on something, or some of the goals I want to get done. And I sometimes go through it. I don't do this every day I crochet, because sometimes I know if I have a project, I just work on that project. But sometimes I do, like sometimes I'll look and see if somebody's having a baby soon, or see if there's a birthday coming up, or holidays, like whatever it is. I just like to see it down on paper. It helps me stay organized, and it just, I don't know, it's beneficial for me because I feel like then my brain is not all scattered. And then also I could typically use the yarn I have on hand. I don't keep a ton of yarn like most people keep. I keep very little yarn, and I use what I have. And then if I do have a new project, obviously I'll buy new yarn if I can't use the yarn, or if I don't want to use the yarn that I have on stash. But for the most part, I do try to utilize all the yarn that I have. Right now, I am working on a beach blanket, which has been awesome. It's been extremely fun to do. I finished the actual blanket part of it, and I have to fix the end. But I finished the actual blanket part. It's awesome. It's like the sandy beach all the way to the deep blue. And today I'm just going to be working on I'm going to be making some turtles, and I'm going to make some turtles. Oh, and probably like a starfish or something. So that's going to be really fun. I have my green for the turtle shell, and then I have the bottom body of the turtle's body, like the arms, legs, and head. And then I think my shell, or my starfish maybe, I'm thinking it'll be this, but I don't know. That might not work because my sand is this color. I just realized. So I have like this burnt orange color. Maybe that'll be my shell, and I'll go grab that. And then I crochet. So thanks so much for watching. I will probably have a clip next of me just crocheting for a little bit, so you guys can check that out. And thanks again for watching, guys. Let me know if this is like way too much. Like, oh, girl, you do too much before you crochet. Just sit down and do it. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think, and leave any comments or suggestions even down in the comments below. Thanks so much. Bye.